relationship as Mollie and Thomas join together in marriage. We celebrate that two people have chosen to commit themselves to a life of loving faithfulness and devotion to one another. And as C.S. Lewis put it best, now at last they're beginning chapter 1 of the great story no one on earth has ever read, which goes on forever, in which every chapter is better than the one before. Marriage is a supreme sharing, perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. A marriage is a promise to be kind and understanding, a promise to be thoughtful and considerate, and a promise to share one life together.
He's French. It's gonna be a woman.
It won't be that long, don't worry. No ceremony can create your marriage, only you can do that through love, patience, dedication, and perseverance. Through talking and listening and trying to understand, through helping and supporting and believing in each other, through learning to forgive, learning to respect, and always appreciating your differences. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you have made to begin a new life today as husband and wife. I'm going to read a little piece now called The Art of Marriage. The little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands, and it's remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry, and it's at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue throughout all the years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives, and it's standing together facing the world. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family, and it's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. And it's not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to wear the wings of an angel, because she won't. And it's certainly not for looking for perfection in each other. It's cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and most importantly, a good sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. And it's giving each other an atmosphere in which you feel free to grow. It's for finding rooms for things of the spirit, and it's a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's establishing a relationship in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and obligation is always reciprocal. It's not only finding the right partner, it's being the right partner. Mollie and Thomas, have you come here freely without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? We have. That's good. Will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for as long as you both shall live? That's good. Mollie and Thomas are overjoyed that all of you around the country are here to join them today and witness their exchange of vows. Each one of you has been important in their lives, and they look forward to your love and support in the future as they begin their new life today as husband and wife. With a moment of silent remembrance, Mollie and Thomas wish to remember Thomas's parents, Edward and Patricia Hanlon, and Mollie's grandfathers, William Warner and Gerald Lindsay. Though they're no longer with us physically, their gifts of love and compassion will always be cherished and remembered. We are certain that they are here today with us in spirit, and in their memory, let us share a moment of silence. Thank you. Now, before I continue, I want to tell one quick story, because it wouldn't be a wedding that I do if I didn't tell a quick story, and this won't embarrass me. This wasn't in the thing, and don't worry, it's nothing bad. 2 or 3 years ago, Mollie and I went into New York City to see some music, and we're sitting on the train talking about things, and my wife and I couldn't find a sitter, so my wife says, ask Mollie to, you guys have fun. So we went to see this Brazilian band, Brazilian jazz or something.
Jazz.
Brazilian jazz. And she was complaining or venting on the train about the dating scene, which I have no idea what it's about, because I've been with my wife since 1995. And she said to me, oh, I'm so done with this internet dating thing and online dating thing. And she said, but there's this one thing I'm going to try. There's this other guy we've been talking, Tom. I think I'm going to go out with him and see how that works. So it's funny when you open that last door what you find behind it. And you know, for you guys, it's been a beautiful adventure, and I'm so excited for both of you. So you're very welcome. The hands you're holding today are the hands of your best friend. They're young and they're strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. And these are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. And these are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children, and these are the hands that will help you hold your family together when you need it. These are the hands that will give you strength, and lastly, these are the hands that, when wrinkled in age, which they will certainly be, will still be reaching for yours, giving you that same unspoken tenderness with the slightest touch. Tom, please repeat after me. I, Thomas, take you, Mollie, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I, Thomas, take you, Mollie, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you,
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you,
for better, for worse, in sickness and in health,
for better or worse, sickness and health.
to be faithful to you and to care for you all the days of your life.
To be faithful to you and care for you all the days of my life.
Thomas, to be my lawful wedded husband.
I, Mollie, take you, Thomas, to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you,
I promise to love, honor, and cherish you,
for better or for worse, in sickness and in health,
for better, for worse, in sickness and in health,
to be faithful to you and to care for you all the days of our life.
to be faithful to you and to care for you all the days of our life.
May I have the rings, please? That's it. You don't get them yet. Great job, guys. You guys get a B+ on that one. From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. These rings, being unbroken circles, represent your unending love for each other. As often as either of you look upon these rings, may you be reminded of this moment and the love you have promised today. Thomas, take this ring, place it on Mollie's finger, and please repeat it through. Mollie, as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
Mollie, as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
I give you this ring. Mollie, place this on top there, please repeat after me. Thomas, as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
Thomas, as a symbol of my love and commitment to you,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring. Tom.
She approved Thomas, that's all I'm saying. Mollie and Tom, as the two of you come into this marriage today, uniting as husband and wife, and as you this day affirm your faith and love for one another, I would ask that you always remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, that you respect the thoughts, the ideas, and suggestions of one another. Be able to forgive. Do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together. From this day forward, you shall be each other's home, each other's comfort, and each other's refuge. Your marriage only strengthened by your love and commitment to one another. Before this gathering of family and friends, and the people all around the country, Mollie and Thomas have promised each other their undying love and exchanged rings as a sign of their everlasting commitment to each other. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife, Mollie and Tom. Big old kiss.
Everybody's clapping. That's good.